welcome back to this week's video. I apologise for the rain behind. It's a little bit miserable here in York today. We have been working so hard on our new Toddler Time collection, and here they are, all sitting waiting to be showcased for you to have a closer look and maybe pop on your Santa list. So this face is always so adorable. This is the Tatiana face. These toddlers coming at 28 inches, so just perfect for dressing, roughly in a 12 to 18 month size clothing. They have the full vinyl limb, so the full arm and the full leg on the jointed body. They really are just magnificent and great to handle. You can have so much fun dressing and styling these beauties. So this Tatiana we have hand rooted, all hand painted in our nursery, and she has the brown hair and the lovely sparkling blue eyes. Isn't she gorgeous? Now with Tatiana, she's a little bit more solemn than her sister Arianna, but she really is super popular and looks wonderful with any eye colour or hair colour, depending on what we just love to create in our nursery. We thought it'd be really nice to just show some different examples of hair and eye colour and just show you all the differences and how amazing you can make them look too. We know so many of you who have been customers a while from a very young age and now aiming for that toddler size baby, probably for this Christmas or birthday. And it's just a natural progression. A lot of you start with the very small babies and then slowly work up in the sizes. These ones are a little bit more challenging to handle and also dress, and I would recommend, if you're wanting to take this beautiful toddler out to the park on a lovely sunny day, then maybe you need to invest in a buggy, as your arms would get very tired very soon. But aren't they absolutely gorgeous? I just love the fact that you can really have so much fun choosing those special outfits. Here is Tatiana dressed in her lovely snuggly winter outfit for these autumn days. And also, I think there's so many amazing Christmas outfits on the market at the minute that would just be perfect for this size. So check this one out at maryshortle.com. These ones coming at £450, and they really are just super special. All the kits are made in Germany of the finest quality. Right, let me move on now to show you another one in the collection. Now with all the soft-bodied Reborns, you can literally dress them as you wish, in blues, in pinks, in neutral colours, and create a whole different character just from the way you style your doll. This one here is just gorgeous, and this is officially the Arianna sculpt. So this is actually the brother or sister to Tatiana, and again we've rooted this one with the brown hair, the beautiful blue eyes, and you can see the difference in the mouth shape and the sculpt. So this one has a slightly apart open mouth, as where Tatiana has the closed mouth. Now with this one here, you can also adapt a little teat dummy to pop in, or we do also sell the standard pushing dummies. But naturally, with all the Reborn babies here, the majority of them are magnetic too. So doesn't this look lovely? We've named this one Aaron, so this is the Arianna and Aaron now, as we've called this one. Absolutely gorgeous. We've dressed him a little bit more trendy in his sporty looking outfit, and of course just added that super cool winter pom-pom hat just to make him feel really cozy. But isn't he gorgeous? He's so handsome, isn't he? With the brown hair as well and the blue. He works so well. To be honest, the boys now are just as popular as the girls in all the baby dolls, and the beauty is you can even have two wardrobes for these dolls, and really just depending on how you feel, you can dress it to your heart's content. But isn't that gorgeous? I think that's a really handsome boy. Now these toddlers do take some making. With our special toddlers, we have now decided that we will make them in batches. So we will take 2 weeks out of our working calendar and we will just concentrate on making the toddlers, due to the amount of supplies needed and also the volume of hair that is needed to root a full head this size. This equates to probably 4 early baby size heads in the amount of mohair that is needed to be rooted, so naturally takes quite a bit longer than rooting one of the reborn newborn size babies, but we don't mind. We just love the challenge here at Mary Shortle's, and especially when we can create something as magical and as special as this toddler range. I do think this one looks absolutely amazing regardless of what colour you dress them in. With the darker hair, we tend to paint a slightly warmer skin tone, so it really blends and complements the whole colouring of that baby doll. Now we're looking at the blonde version, so if I show you the blonde Arianna, that just gives you an idea of how different it can look. Isn't that gorgeous? So this one is the sunny blonde, as we call it. You can also have an ash blonde, which is more like a darker blonde hair, but with the sunny blonde and also the blue eyes, it really is just so special. Isn't she gorgeous? We thought she was so picture perfect. We'd put this little floral headband around her, even though she's wearing her winter jacket. Why not? Let's just go for it and create something super special. Isn't she lovely? So this one is also available, £450. Now I was saying about creating them in batches, and it takes 2 weeks to create, say, 5 toddler dolls here, and that means that when these do go out of stock, they do take some replenishing to pop them back into store or onto the website. So if you are wanting one of these toddler babies, then I would definitely recommend ordering it earlier than leaving it a lot later, as we may not be able to fulfill your order if it's a special request for Christmas. So I'm not sure if this will be the last batch of toddlers before Christmas, but we certainly have a great range at present. Now, where we've looked at the beautiful brunette blue-eyed boy Aaron, we've also showcased the sunny blonde blue-eyed Arianna, and here we have her. This has to be one of my favourites. I absolutely adore dolls with brown eyes and blonde hair. A lot of my antique collection does have that combination. I just think it's a little bit more unusual, and it works so well and gives her that really beautiful chocolate-eyed look. But isn't she gorgeous? So this is the Arianna with the sunny blonde hair and also the chocolate brown eyes. We love using this colour eye. It really does make them look very special and quite unusual. So again, all the toddlers coming in at 28 inches, and it's just lovely, isn't it? Because every single one is hand painted, completely made with love here in our nursery, and also is really individual to you. I often say to you when you come into store, we would never ever choose the same dolly. Every single person that comes in picks something to their taste and their preference. But this one has to be one of my favourites of the new collection. I think she is just beautiful. I also love her in the pastel colours. It just gives that whole fairness. It really does. Now with this one, we've actually rooted a slightly longer hair, so it's quite difficult sometimes, the length of the mohair. It doesn't always come in that long for the size of the head, but with this one here and also the blonde blue we've just looked at, they do have the longer hair, which is great if you love styling your babies and toddlers too. So just look at the size of her. I mean, I'm 6 foot tall, so it gives you an impression of just how big these dolls are. They really are a handful, but a great cuddly handful, and we don't make them too heavy. So they're probably feeling your arms around a 6 pounds baby weight, which is still manageable to handle and also to dress. So check all these out now at maryshortle.com. Now, if you're loving the twin like I do, being a Gemini, then check out this beauty. This is the Tatiana with the sunny blonde and also the blue eye. So this would be a twin to any of the others, because really these two faces do completely complement each other. So it's quite nice, I always think, to have twins but with slightly different expressions, but from the same sculptor and also the same collection. and that just would make it really special. But yes, they could even share a wardrobe. So this is the Tatiana with the blue blonde. Again, can you see the face is a little bit more serious, but it just works really, really well with this colouring too. Just so beautiful. I also just love the whole package of these new toddlers. They were absolutely just amazing. And if you're wanting even just to have one on display in your bedroom or in your living room as a collector, then why not? These would certainly be an amazing talking point if you have your friends around for a cup of tea and a slice of cake. I don't think they would believe that it's not real there sitting in your home, but they're just beautiful, all delicately hand painted with so much love. And we're so proud of being able to show you and showcase this new great toddler time collection. There's just one more that I've forgotten about, and that's because she's fallen asleep as we're talking. And here she is, the lovely asleep Arianna. Now, the Arianna asleep sculpt is never as available as the open-eyed ones, and I'm not really sure why that is, because all the blankets come from the same supplier from Germany. And she's just so beautiful. She is a really big sleeping baby, probably the biggest sleeping kit actually out on the market at the moment, but she just works so beautiful. So with the Sunny Blonde, we tend to route the lashes a slightly darker tone just so they show up really nicely. Now this one has got the really pale porcelain complexion, so painted in a very delicate style. We do use a lot of sponges in our colouring of the dolls, and also the finer detail with the brushes. So with the Sunny Blonde hair and the slightly darker lashes, she really does work so well. These ones look great. Now we do get asked a lot. I think I got a call the other day from a lady saying that she had a beautiful Victorian christening gown that she'd found in her mother's attic, and what did we have that she could display that gown on and have it displayed in her home. And this sort of size would be great. I mean, a lot of the gowns from that era are quite wide in the body and very long, so you need a baby of substantial size to actually set that special clothing off. So these ones really work because I think there's such a traditional face and very classical in their styling as well. So this would look lovely in vintage clothing, or of course in the everyday modern clothing too. But this one is just lovely. So we only have one sleeper available at the minute, and she does always get adopted very quickly. So check out this beauty also at maryshortle.com. The toddler's coming in at £450, and at the minute we're on a 5 to 7 working day shipping due to the couriers and the volume of packages that are going out, as we always want to make sure that your dolly arrives in pristine condition. So just bear with us. We have been super busy with it being school holidays as well, and we've met some amazing people here in store. It's been an absolute privilege to meet you all and just hear about all the dollies you have at home and what you're passionate about, whether you love styling them or taking them out, or even a lot of you have Instagram accounts now, which are really impressive. So we've been busy following all of your great accounts too. But we've met some absolutely fabulous people in this last week, and we just love to hear from you. So come along. We're open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. here in beautiful York. Normally we have a lovely sunny day, and you can enjoy so much more in York too. It's not only about coming here, but we have so many amazing specialist stores in this wonderful city. So I know so many of you travel in from far away, but you're never disappointed when you come. We've got over 400 dollies in stock at the minute, and probably over 600 teddy bears. So you will definitely be able to feast your eyes on all our wonderful goodies when you arrive. Don't forget, you have to push the bell. We do limit the amount of people we allow into the store, just so you can have that really great personal shopping experience when you come specially to see us. So I'm going to show you now some of the other lovely babies that we have been making this week in our nursery. Now, back earlier in the year, we were asked by one of York's independent schools if we would have a little dolly workshop. And from that day, which was absolutely amazing, the 15 children that came here all to make a reborn baby, we created the Summer Breeze collection. And I have to say, up to press, it's probably one of the most successful collections we've ever produced here in our store. And we're so proud of all the children and how they wanted to dress their babies and style them. It really was so impressive. They knew exactly how they wanted the finished item to look. So from there, we have decided to expand the Summer Breeze collection, and my little girl, being part of that class with all her friends, she has decided to continue in creating and designing the Summer Breeze collection so we can add more beautiful face sculpts and additions to that growing range. So this one here, she actually was busy dressing these last night. This is the beautiful little baby. We're going to call him Martin, and he's got the brown hair and the brown eyes. Now, we really recommend this collection. This is the starter collection from the handmade dolls in the Mary Shortle nursery. So if you're wanting a handmade special reborn but in the starter price range, then these ones come in at £189. These are all completely made from the blanks, all hand painted with layers and layers of detail, and also many of them have the hand rooted hair. So we also sell a lot of the Spanish starter reborn babies, but those ones are still not handmade in our nursery in the same way that these are. So my girls really do a sterling job by painting and creating this fabulous starter collection for our nursery. So this one here is sweet little Martin, and he also comes dressed in a very traditional little smock romper, and of course his woolly hat ready for the winter months. But he is adorable too. And these ones just feel lovely. They've got quite a swing to them as well, and also with the weighted wobbly head, they just really fall in your arms like a real baby. So perfect for that younger child too. Now, we love to do them with different eye colours, so we've also produced Martin a little sister, which we've called Montana. And here she is with the blue eyes. Can you see there just how different she can look? So we've just been spraying and styling the hair. So we always recommend a fine mist of water or a hair conditioning spray and a very soft baby brush to keep the hair in perfect condition. With mohair being a natural fibre, you can always brush it to your heart's content and always pop it back into that original style. So no knots or tangles, and you can easily just softly remove those. So this one is Montana, and she's also absolutely adorable, coming in again at the 18-inch size. They have the full vinyl leg and the full vinyl arm, so also great for dressing in the summer outfits. But isn't she lovely? She's absolutely gorgeous, and she's dressed in a little Jim Jam outfit there, but of course we couldn't resist popping on that lovely pom-pom hat. You can buy these outfits separately as well, so if you're seeing another of the dolls but you like this outfit, the hats are £10 and the complete little set is £15. So we do also have a really great variety of clothing for this size of dolly. You would go online and order the clothing from 17 to 19 inch, or the 5, I think it's the 3 to 5 or the 5 to 8 pounds birth weight, depending on the manufacturer. But yeah, this one is just gorgeous. I love her. And a lot of you are asking for twins, so again, you could have the twins with a different eye colour, or you could also have twins with different expressions. I'll show you a couple more in this collection as well that we've just finished, as they really are super cute. This one is Roseanna, and she is also in the Summer Breeze collection, coming in again at the 18-inch. So they do all have the same body shape and same limbs, but different expressions. If you're wanting like a twin set, they do come in the same sizing, which is great for styling. So this one, Roseanna, has the beautiful dark, very soft, and you see how it's all hand rooted mohair, so again can be completely styled. And it's nice to see we also do the brunette, and then we've just created her new sister in the ash blonde. So you can see there the different hair colours, which really do make quite a difference to the overall look of the doll. So you can see there that Roseanna is quite a bit warmer in her skin tone, as this sweet pie is a little bit paler. But it's so much fun hand painting these. We have so much pleasure doing them. They really are still one of the most popular faces we have here. Now, if you're wanting a twin, you could go for, say, the twin sleeping boy. Look at that beauty with the ash blonde, or you could even have them with the opposite hair colours. So it's entirely up to you. You could have one awake, one asleep, two asleep, whatever, but they really do just look great. And I know a lot of the children, especially that come here, start with one. So say you get an open-eyed boy and then you come back for the sleeping sister. So it's nice that they're all the same size, all in the same collection, and we do have other siblings and other cousins as well creeping into that collection. So I think there's about 5 different facial expressions, and you can check these all out at maryshortle.com. If you type in the Summer Breeze collection, these are really just a fabulous range, and we're so proud of the children that have created these for our star. Thanks so much for watching this video. That is just a few of the highlights of what we have been working on in between in our workshop. It's really exciting. We're producing so many beautiful new babies every single week, and I just love to hop on here and showcase them and share them with you, as I know so many of you love the videos, and also you can see them a little bit more in detail than the static image. So thanks so much for watching and subscribing to our channel. We're so happy that you love our products so much and what we're about here, the doll and teddy world at Mary Shortle. We certainly are the leaders in the doll world here, 45 years as a family business, making just some of the most beautiful babies in the world. Thanks so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you all very soon.